Hello, my name is Coach Adrian, love and relationship coach from the #1 website in the world when it comes to repairing healthy love after a breakup. Today, another popular question that I get asked all the time. How does no contact affect an ex? This is something that I seem to talk about every single day, yet I know that you want to know what is happening. And to get straight to it, it gives your ex an opportunity to experience life without you. And most people would say, I don't want that. I don't want them to move on. I don't want them to be happy without me. To which I tell you, have more faith in what you bring to the table. Sure, they'll experience the positives of not having you in their lives, but they will also experience what it is like to not have you, which they definitely did not properly consider if the breakup happened on their terms. It's just very, very difficult to understand the implication of a choice that we are making when we have control over a relationship in that way. And so all the potential positive things tend to eclipse the potential downsides that they cannot really evaluate properly because of the nature of human relationships and the fact that we tend to overvalue what we don't yet possess and what we have lost. And so in essence, no contact affects your ex because they start to value you. They start to miss you. They start to realize what you bring to the table and not just be focused on all the ways by which you're different, why the relationship can't work, and how you drive them crazy, which is usually what people tend to focus on towards the end of a relationship because relationships are hard. Sometimes we go through things, we evolve, we change, we feel like we need to focus on us instead of nurturing the relationship, or that we can simply be less burdened and happier on our own. But the reality is, it's not always so straightforward. And no contact will affect your ex also in that they may start to seek your reassurance. They may start to seek your validation that you still care, that you haven't moved on, that you're still willing to engage with them. And because of ego or insecurity, they may not always be so straightforward and tell you that that's what they are thinking. So they may reach out to you for some, administrative or practical matters just to test the waters. Sometimes they are not even consciously aware that that is what they are doing. It happens on a subconscious level. And I have so many stories like this where the exes are in denial. They have not been able to accept and to rationalize the fact that they miss you and they want to make sure that you're not gone. And I actually share a lot of these success stories and how individuals have been able to successfully turn things around in my next free life training. You can sign up via the link below. Ultimately, it is important for you to make sure that you do not give them too much reassurance and validation, and that you actually are in this no contact mindset so that you can give them the ability, the reassurance of trusting your change and your growth and your evolution. No contact gives your ex an opportunity to trust that the evolution and the growth is real, that it's not an emotional, short-term stunt that you're pulling. And ultimately, it resets the balance of power. That's right. No contact enables you to have a clean slate. This is what everyone wants after a breakup. Many of you want a clean slate and jump immediately back into the old relationship, but that's an oxymoron. That's not a clean slate. That's being stuck to the past. And the past didn't work for whatever reason. So you must be willing to reset the balance of power. You must nurture the right mindset, and you must invest in yourself. And that's what you're doing right now, and I commend you for that. Really, it is my joy to be able to support you in any capacity to help you during this challenging period of your life. So, thank you for your trust and your support. And don't hesitate to leave your questions, your comments in the comment sections. Every video that I do comes from questions of people just like you, who either in a private coaching session, in a free live training, in a webinar, or in the comment section of these videos, ask a pertinent question that I think can benefit most people. So if you have suggestions, topics, don't hesitate, pull them in the comment section, and it will be my pleasure to potentially do my next video on your question. So again, all the best, much love, and see you very soon.